Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about 易水歌, or in another name, Jing Ke. This poem is about a great hero, 侠客, or 大侠 in Chinese, which believed to be written in 2,200 years ago. This poem and today's video is for Mr. Jin Yong. I want to use this poem and my video to express my sincerely condolence for the passed away of Mr. Jin Yong. He's the only person to bring the spirit of 侠客, or the hero spirit. Actually, it's not equivalent to the English word hero. He bring back the spirit of 侠客 back to modern China, to modern Chinese. And every Chinese know him, and almost every Chinese love him, and the spirit make the very ancient culture or characteristic in the Chinese alive again. Okay, let's see the poem first. 易水歌，佚名。风萧萧兮易水寒，壮士一去兮不复还。A very simple name, and the word in 2,200 years ago is just like today's words. 易水歌, the song for 易水. 易水 is the river's name, which is roughly 100 to 200 kilometers away from Beijing to the southwest. Jing Ke is the person's name, a great hero's name in ancient times, and his name is almost became an alternative name as a hero. 风萧萧兮易水寒. So strong wind blows. 萧萧 is the refers to the sound of the wind, so it's a big wind. 易水寒, so the water of the river 易 is so cold. So in this sentence, you know it's the autumn or the early winter's day, and the northwest wind blows, and the water getting very cold, and sometimes it could be snowing at the time, and also it make the environment a little bit sad, like the tragedy, give the environment a tragedy sense. And so this first sentence actually describes the environment, the surroundings, not only of the nature, describing the natures, but also actually reflects the story is a tragedy. And the second sentence, 壮士一去兮不复还. 壮士, a strong man, a capable man, or is going far away, and he would never come back. So 壮士 here refers to Jing Ke, the great hero. And this song or this poem actually is not appeared alone. It's appeared in an ancient history book. And this song is described as the song by Jing Ke himself. So the big story is the first emperor is almost conquered all the land of the China, and the area in around Beijing today is a kingdom still not conquered by the first emperor. And the prince wants to change the situation. He summoned 侠客, the heroes, who would be assigned a task to assassinate the first emperor. And Jing Ke was the assassinator, and they are sending Jing Ke away to the capital city of first emperor. So they are saying farewell, and Jing Ke then went to the trip, the assassin trip to the first emperor. So they are actually has some ceremonies and then drinking each other, and at the event Jing Ke sing this song. At the riverside of 易水, the prince, Jing Ke, the friends of Jing Ke and prince, and famous musicians, they have the ceremony to say farewell, and they drink to each other. And they wear the clothes for the funerals as a funeral ceremony, because no matter Jing Ke succeed or fail the mission, which is assassin the first emperor, he won't come back. Either way, he will die finally. So everybody wear the clothes for the funerals at this as a event, as a ceremony for the funerals. So this song is very simple and could be very easily understood by modern Chinese. And from the writing type and the content, I don't think it's by Jing Ke himself. It's like someone after Jing Ke want to write the stories and praise Jing Ke, so he used Jing Ke's name to write this song. So in most books, this song was labeled as animals, not by someone written. And also, remember the best phrase in 1,000 years. Even today, whenever you saw the word 易水寒, it always refers to a situation or environment which is erotic, and also it's a tragedy. So what is a 侠客 finally? There's so many arguments. The first official definition is by the greatest Chinese historian Sima Qian, and he's writing the official history book for the Han Dynasty. And he said, 今游侠，其行虽不轨于正义，然其言必信，其行必果，其诺必成，不爱其躯，复世之恶困. Which means he may not be for the justice, for the purpose, he may not be for the justice, but for the bodies, he's very honest, and he keeps ever his words to his bodies, and also he actions very swiftly and promptly, and he don't afraid of losing his own life. So whenever his friend, his buddies has a problem, he would try to solve the problems for his buddies, for his friends, and not afraid losing his own life. So Mr. Jin Yong quoted the above words by Sima Qian in his novel 射雕英雄传 to explain what is a 侠客 is. not just a hero. And he always against to the political powers or the upper level powers. And he's always keep his words and his actions for his bodies. So that's the spirit of 侠客, and that's what Jin Yong bring back to the modern Chinese. So all the best for Mr. Jin Yong, and I wish you also love the novels of Jin Yong like me. Okay, that's for today, and bye bye.